Welcome to the quiz Historical Timeline. Test how well you know key events in world history. Your task is to arrange the eras and dates in the correct order. Good luck. Which event happened earliest? A. Fall of the Roman Empire 476 AD. B. Founding of Rome 753 BC. C. Birth of Jesus Christ 01 AD. Founding of Rome 753 BC. Which happened later? A. Baptism of Rus 988 AD. B. Spartacus Revolt 7371 BC. C. Construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza 2560 BC. Baptism of Rus 988 AD. Which era came first? A. Renaissance 14th-16th centuries. B. Antiquity 8th century BC, 5th century AD. C. Industrial Revolution 18th-19th centuries. Antiquity 8th century BC, 5th century AD. What happened in 1066? A. Norman conquest of England. B. First Crusade. C. Signing of the Magna Carta. Norman conquest of England. Which event happened in the 5th century BC? A. Battle of Thermopylae 480 BC. B. Founding of Rome 753 BC. C. Birth of Alexander the Great 356 BC. Battle of Thermopylae 480 BC. Which happened later? A. Fall of Constantinople 1453. B. Discovery of America 1492. C. Martin Luther's Reformation 1517. Martin Luther's Reformation 1517. Which date corresponds to the Middle Ages? 800 AD Coronation of Charlemagne. B. 44 BC Assassination of Julius Caesar. C. 1776 U.S. Declaration of Independence. (800 AD Coronation of Charlemagne). What happened in 1917? A. October Revolution in Russia. B. Start of World War II. C. Dissolution of the USSR. October Revolution in Russia. What happened in 1789? A. French Revolution. B. American Revolution. C. Congress of Vienna. French Revolution. Which came first? A. Invention of the steam engine 1712. B. First railway 1825. C. Morse telegraph 1837. Invention of the steam engine 1712. Which event belongs to the Age of Enlightenment? A. Publication of Diderot's Encyclopedia 1751. B. Crusades 1096-1291. C. Discovery of penicillin 1908. Publication of Diderot's Encyclopedia 1751. What happened in 1945? A. End of World War II. B. Launch of the first satellite. C. Cuban Missile Crisis. End of World War II. In which order were these inventions created? A. Telephone 1876 gives radio 1895 gives Internet 1983. B. Radio gives telephone gives Internet. C. Internet gives radio gives telephone. Telephone 1876 gives radio 1895 gives Internet 1983. What happened in 1215? A. Signing of the Magna Carta. B. Battle of Hastings. C. Founding of Oxford University. Signing of the Magna Carta, which happened later, A. Cold War 1947 to 1991. B. American Revolutionary War 1775-1783. C. Napoleonic Wars 1803 to 1815. Cold War 1947 to 1991. What event is associated with 1969? A. Moon landing. B. Fall of the Berlin Wall. C. Dissolution of Yugoslavia. Moon landing. What happened in 1776? A. Adoption of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. B. Start of the French Revolution. C. Abolition of serfdom in Russia. Adoption of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Which event concludes the chronology? A. Dissolution of the USSR 1991. B. First moon landing 1969. C. End of World War II 1945. Dissolution of the USSR 1991. What event happened in 1989? A. Fall of the Berlin Wall. B. Start of the Persian Gulf War. C. End of the Cold War. Fall of the Berlin Wall. What event happened in 1914? A. Start of World War I. B. Start of the Great Depression. C. Signing of the Treaty of Versailles. Start of World War I. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed this journey through time. Share your results in the comments.